clarinet. So today what we are going to do is look at number 1 and number 2 clarinet for Terracotta Warriors, and we're going to read 49 to measure 90. So let's clap and count it first because the rhythms are the same. So let's go ahead and work on that. Here we are. 1, 2, ready, and 73 all of those measures together. There was a spot at 73 that was tough, and we're going to look at that closer in just a minute. Let's go ahead and now look at our notes. So when we start at 49, for first clarinet, they're just playing A's to F's, and then A, and then C and B going over the break. If you're part 2, you don't have to go over the break, which is nice. And you're playing C to D, C, D, 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 C, C, D, D, C, C, D, D, C, D, 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 C, C, D, D, F, F, G, G, D, so you're not having to go over the break. 49 to 57, here we go. 1, 2, that was 49 to 57, so you heard those notes. Now we're going to start at 57 and look to 69. Wait a minute, let's do that for, let's do 49 to 57 for second part. So this is 49 to 57 for second part for clarinet. To 69. 69 to 73 is the stomp, and that's easy because we've already done that. We did that before. It's on beats 1 and beats 3, so that's simple. We're going to skip ahead to 73, and this is where it gets a little bit tough for first part and second part. So let's actually break it down and do the rhythm first. So for 73, we have 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 1. Okay? Now, there is a turn, and the turn happens between beat 2 and 3 in measure 74. So this is what it should sound like. Okay. For the second part, they have the same thing. They have the same thing, same turn is happening. Okay, so put it right before the beat. Okay, it sounds a little jazzy, which is really cool because we just played a whole bunch of jazz in December. All right, so let's look on the notes that we have. This is in measure 77. Let's clap and count it. 1 and 2 and 4 and 2 and 3, 4, 1. So that's what happens for first part and second part. Same thing. This is what it sounds like. Wow, there's 3 of those. Okay. Okay, so that is the first part. The second part does. Ooh, the first time you get to go over the break from G to C, you got to go over the break. So lots of air there. All right, and let's break down 81. 81, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4. So that sounds like this. There it is. And 81 for second part sounds like this. Same notes, same rhythms, just different notes actually. And it looks like an octave. It's an octave. Yep. And then 85, if you clap and count just the rhythms, not the turns, we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 4 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and, what, I gotta scroll. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 4 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4. And that's the end there. Let's see what it sounds like for first part. There we go. There we go. So that is first part. Second part's the same thing, just octave lower. My fingers anywhere. I'd have them hovering right above the keys, because if you rest them, you're not going to be able to put them down fast enough. So have them hovering. All right, so let's see what this sounds like. Let's go from 73 to 80. Yeah, let's see, 73 through 79. That was second part, and I went a little farther, and that's okay. Let's do first part. First part at 73. And this little bit here. Okay, let's try that again. So that was the first part, and we've already done the second part. Now we're going to do 81 to 91, and I'm not going to go on to 91, but we'll start right here on measure 80. So here we go. I wasn't expecting that. First, you have the third there. Let's try that again. Here we go. That little turn there got me. Got me. I think we can do better. Save it, because it's so cool. All right, so if you get the rhythms and you get the pitch, then you can start to work on the grace notes a little bit. And if you get the rhythm, the pitch, and the grace notes, then you can work on the accents and even more dynamic expression. So it's kind of tough, but this is really fun. And I know that you're going to be able to do this challenge. Let's see what second part has. Second part, let's play, I think I already played 73 to 81, but I'm just going to start at 73 and play all the way to 91. Here we go. Missed the grace notes. You can't put these fingers down. They have to be hovering. If they're not hovering, then it's not gonna work. Okay, let's try again. 73. Two measures. Let's try again. Last little measure. Oh, measure 90. Look, it's fortissimo. They want us to play it loud. Let's try again. Oh well, I'm not ready for 91 yet. Okay, so I hope you had fun with this, and I look forward to hearing you guys play either online or at school. Bye, guys.